Oh, come on, guys. I went out last night. I'm ready. I'm ready.
So who is the cute dark elf that's giving everyone the eye?
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, you didn't.
The cute, clearly female dark elf.
Why isn't... okay, I know why. You know.
That I'm sure I'm misunderstanding the context of, even after having read the entire goddamn Discord.
I don't think that you've properly come to terms with your crush on Solas.
Oh my god, that face is clearly feminine.
I think Solas is. I'm not sure what Solas's gender. Solas is a. Oh, we talked about this. I had to message this to you very early on in the note taking. So Solas is male.
Yep.
Yeah,
I know.
Solas is cute as shit. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all they
So
need
this-
to be.
This was the original, so make of it what you will.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's not
boobs.
too
Yeah.
far off a deviation if you
It's
look at like
really
facial structure and
not.
everything.
Yeah. It's just the ears got a lot cuter.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that smile.
Oh, that too. That too. The eyes
Imagine
look
that
painful.
face. Imagine that, but laying on a bed looking up at you.
Uwu?
Ew.
I mean, I ain't gonna judge, but
I would
I have
be
watched way too much anime.
disturbed.
I think
yeah,
all
Lena.
Ganassi, especially fire Ganassi, are just beautiful androgynous creatures by
Yep.
default.
The art of the picture definitely had better hair, though. I mean, that hair actually looks
Yeah.
like it's on fire.
Yeah.
That
This
hair
one
looks
has
like
a
it's
really
being put out.
Nice ombre.
Yeah, it's a good ombre. What?
Oh, I forgot my mic. I put down my mic sensitivity, so I forgot that I have to mute it whenever I move because my chair's like old.
Yeah.
That was me
Oh
thinking
my
you took my bed inspiration literally.
I mean, we are in a bedroom right now, the majority of you anyway.
I'm in a computer room, thank you very much.
I.
If I
Game.
put my computer in
In
my
the
bedroom, I'd
game.
never sleep.
Oh yeah. I'm in an unfinished basement. Okay.
I'm in a finished basement.
I mean, I'm technically in my bedroom, so. Or in a bedroom, I mean.
But how did we get into this bedroom here?
Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I'm supposed to recount those events.
It's your one
okay.
job.
That's my one job.
Wow.
Oh my god. So last week on The Hateful Sun, I spoke in an English accent. I remember that, or I tried. It didn't go amazing, so I'm gonna keep it real this week. But it has been 2 weeks, so forgive me. But anyways, so we were at Henry's wedding. To recap from the week before, everything was going really well. The Tungers were kind of looking at us like, hey, you gonna do that thing that we talked about? And Arazid, as he should, avoided eye contact quite sufficiently. And then, so Henry's all like, you know what? I'm gonna declare war. Yeah. He's like, I really don't like Naban. They're sneaky, stinky snake people, and we need to go into that snake hole and drop a Molotov or something. And, or maybe, I don't know, a fire announcement. And, so anyways, so that was all cool. This Naban lady, she was like, you're like a betrayer, which seems like, that's the word I'm looking for. And he was like, to the dungeons. And then who of all wonderful people would be taking this sneaky, sneaky lady to the dungeons but Victor, my grandson? So that was great. Victor made it with the sneaky, sneaky, sneaky lady down into the dungeons. And then we're like, all right, so I guess that's a normal thing to do at a wedding. Like, do we go and eat the roasted pig now? No, because this aberration, this friggin' frothing mothball of flesh and goo and probably chunks of hair and chunks of people were in it. It comes out of fucking nowhere. Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. Actually, it was summoned by Gretch, which was weird. We knew Gretch was creepy, didn't know Gretch was that creepy. And so this fucking thing comes and it's like, "Rah," and we're all like, ah! And Ollie fucking just, beat the shit out of it. Like, Ollie was just landing shot after shot, hit after hit, doing crazy sneak attack damage. That little motherfucker didn't even know what was coming because it was distracted with Kesu.
Objection.
Oh, and yeah, they'd also had.
Oh, it had a face.
Yeah,
It had quite a few faces.
Yeah,
There's one
more
here.
than one.
There's one here.
That's the central. That's the dominant face. I don't know.
I feel like there's another one just here.
There's definitely a
Kesu.
mouth.
Yeah.
So Kesu's doing his dang thing with his claws and his bandages, right? Ugh, his bandages must be filthy now. Anyways.
Oh yeah,
so-
Kesu got blinked out of existence, didn't they?
Oh, is Kesu dead? Oh, I missed that.
No.
I know. I know. But so Kesu, and then Kesu made like a best friend with that guy.
Give me that AC.
I can't remember. Yeah, the guy who gave me all the AC, and it was like,
Haruka.
dang, like you stand right next to me. So that was great. Haruka.
Haruka.
Haruka. Haruka.
Haruka.
Okay. But yeah. So anyway, so Ollie pretty much single-handedly took down the evil creature, saved the day. The Minotaur gave her a fist bump at the end of it all. And then Ollie also went around and like checked on that everybody else was okay, physically and emotionally. She stood up for Arazid when he went to talk to his shitty relatives, who are definitely incestuous motherfuckers. Then there was Harena, and Harena was like, you know what, this war stuff sounds cool, but do you want to go and like investigate some secret, hidden, buried civilizations of old in the desert? We're like, oh, yes, please, yes. And so then we discussed that at the Broken Mast, which leads us to where we are today, napping. And in the end, I think what's the most important thing to remember is that Ollie saved the day, and no one can say otherwise. Oh, and also Kesu dug a hole right through that monster and popped out the other side. But it was Ollie who did it.
Yeah. And with that, the wedding was saved.
Yes, by Ollie.
And the only characters to die were just inconsequential commoners.
Yeah.
No one gives a heck about them other than their loved ones.
We won't see any of them again, I'm sure.
Be a shame if
Hey,
someone
it's
like
not like
raised
it's
the
our
dead.
fault they died. Sonny tried to make friends with the abomination and it didn't work.
But kudos for
Yep.
trying.
We tried all the tactics. Shooting it, hitting it.
And in the morning, well, rewind a little bit first. After the wedding, you returned to the Broken Mast Inn and collapsed into sleep almost straight away.
Solas stayed up during the night, though.
Yes. What was going through Solas's head for the most part?
Yeah, so... Put it in simple terms. He's kind of realised something that he's sort of, but also not sort of forgotten about over the past few weeks, days, don't know how long it's been. But bottom line, he's kind of forgot that his old friends are still potentially out there and alive, and could be in danger at any single point. So he's kind of like conflicted on whether to go after them or stay here. Kind of chase the past or stay in the present, sort of.
That is where the rest of you see Solas in the morning.
Just kind of leant up against the wall, sat on the floor.
There's, I assume, a little bit of rocking back and forth.
Yep. He's notably tired.
Solas, you're not in your ring.
Hmm?
You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna roll back over.
Out of character, I think you know Sunny's opinion on should you go after friends. Sunny would also like to meet these friends. All of them.
Sunny, go comfort Solas. Get him through this thing.
I don't know what hugs by turtles feel like, but I know Solas. Wait, I can't click my own token.
You can't?
I can move mine.
Hey, I can't click any. Wait, no. I can't click anything. Oh, right. This page is slowing down Firefox.
Yeah, all the permissions are set up right, so you shouldn't have a problem.
I'm just gonna refresh and hope that works.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Okay, apparently Firefox really doesn't like Roll20 today.
Mm.
Womp womp. If you like, just narrate where you want me to move, where you want Sunny to move, and I can move him.
Give me a second, I'm trying to come back in by and yeah, just next to Solas. What was I saying? Oh yes, I don't know what a hug by a turtle feels like, but I know who's about to find out. Hey, I can click on stuff again.
Solas, you are brought into quite a firm, rough cuddle. The lantern digs into your back.
With how tired he is, I don't think he really would react at all. Like, it's just a, okay, I guess this is happening sort of reaction.
Sunny, you hug a warm pillow of a person. On the subject
Sunny's
of...
not gay, Solas just looks like a girl.
On the subject of traumatizing events, you are aware of the execution coming soon.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, the Tungers are gonna get executed. Is that something that we should go watch?
Couldn't have nicer people. Let's never remember them again.
I don't know. I mean, it just seems like a weird thing to go and like watch, but at the same time, you kind of want to make sure that they're dead so that they don't come and mess with us again.
I mean, if all else fails, we can go to make sure that no more Eldritch abominations pop out of them when they die.
What are you thinking, Solas? Are you would it make you feel better to watch some Tungers get killed? Pat his back. Would that help? Would that help, little guy?
just completely skimming over the patronizing part, he just looks to Ollie with his face of like, eh, as he's like,
Maybe.
I,
Maybe.
frankly speaking, I don't really care what side is executed. I don't really want to see it personally. I don't care. I was only part of this because I was dragged into it, to be fair.
Because of what?
Because of the rest of you.
Oh, yeah. That happens. Well, maybe we should go see Kesu. Kesu always makes you feel better. He's probably burning bodies, though.
Solas just like awkwardly gets up, stumbles a bit. Okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh,
Kind of walks out.
we might need to reconsider the amount of grog we drink.
You feeling somewhat groggy this morning?
Oh, I sure am. I sure am.
Arazid will totter along too. Yeah, I think I'd rather go see Kesu than some execution. That would be not nice way to spend the day. I don't know. It's kind of distressing.
It does. It does. It just seems distressing.
Gorgeous little walk there, Sunny. So I assume with that you break your fast and then probably head over to see Kesu at the hospital.
Oh, Grimsby, bring me some hotcakes with those big arms of yours.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Oh, nice. Yeah. He loves it. He loves when people remind him of his hot arms. Yeah, he likes it a little. He likes it a little.
What he does is grab a couple of what look like hot buns off of a plate that is sitting on the bar, and then with a single charitable flex of his arms at you, he hands them over to the waitress.
Hard wink.
He brings them over.
Oh.
You will have what is essentially a type of like scone or scone or biscuit.
Yeah. I will not abscond with the scone.
It's warm. It's not very flavorful, honestly, but you're used to a lack of flavor.
Sure am. Sure am. It's all about texture with me. Take what you can get.
Is there anything else that you guys want to do here?
No. I mean, looking around, it doesn't look like there's really too much going on. I mean, these guys might be having some sort of mother-daughter squabble that I'm not interested in at all. He did something to lose all of his friends. She's always here. Probably working on her comic book or something. Oh, wait, no, she's not. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, no, I think... Alright, guys, let's go get Kesu.
Does anyone else think that the loaf of bread she's carrying around is always the same loaf, day in, day out?
And like that she's hiding
It's
something
not
in
just
this
a loaf of bread. That is
Oh my
the
God.
3 generations old family heirloom loaf of bread.
If this bread girl was the big bad evil guy, whoa.
It's just a really
Just
weird
following
type
us
of
around
sourdough
all the
starter.
time. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes.
And I assume everyone else leaves as well.
Yep.
Oh, what's the weather like outside?
It's kind of cold today.
Oh God, it's normally hot and sandy. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bit of a cool breeze blowing in from the east.
Oh my God, cold
As
winds
you-
from the east.
As you descend into the transient quarter, you feel it a bit more because the mountain shields you less.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I feel like I need to go over to Lady Godiva and get a robe. Oh, wait, I still have this moldy ass one. Let's put that on.
You reach the hospital, walk into the courtyards, don't see anyone. No Kesu.
Oh,
No pile of burning
fire.
bodies. Yeah.
fire, nice.
Do we see people?
You see some signs of life inside. If you were to enter, you would see Freya, the nurse, attending to some wounded and sick.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and talk to Freya. Hey Freya, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh,
Can I help you?
I was just wondering if you'd seen Kesu around.
Oh yes, he left last night. He said he was going up to the noble quarter.
Did he say why?
He just said he had business, and that he would see me, when our fates crossed again.
The secret whisper. Oh my gosh. Oh, Freya, I have something really important to talk to you about before I go running up to the noble quarters.
Yes?
Um,
She's like currently stitching someone's like leg wound up.
Sir, you can wait. Calm down. Freya,
She gives you a withering look and continues stitching him up.
Freya, this is important. This is maybe the most important thing that anyone will ever tell you in your whole entire life.
Okay.
Freya, have you ever met an unusually tall dwarf?
Every now and then.
They are the most gorgeous, sensitive, and sensual creatures in this godforsaken land. If you happen to meet one and their name reminds you of victory, of winning, it's because you're winning. It's because you're winning at life. And you have just met your true love. And nothing is more powerful than that. And so I'm just saying, maybe you should head up to the noble quarter yourself sometimes. I don't know, take a look at the guards. Maybe there's an unusually tall dwarf up there who'd love to get to know you. And I think you'd love to get to know him too. I haven't known you for long, but I can see it. Anyways,
Lottie has a strange
sir,
urge to just grab Ollie and start dragging her away as she's saying all of this.
sir, good luck with your leg. Good luck.
You
Hope
see,
they don't have to cut it off.
Freya is secretly relieved that Ollie is being dragged away. She looks quite confused and a little annoyed.
I have to
See,
wonder how
this
far
is
out
the
the door we
season of
get before
weddings.
Ollie realizes she's been moved.
And for more, you could braid your hair, Freya. You could put it up in like a bun. It would. Oh my gosh, with your cheekbones. And the door closes.
Yeah.
So I only heard the latter half of that. What the hell's going on in there?
Oh, she does have great cheekbones, right?
Who?
Like I wasn't going too far with that. Like I'm just stating facts.
Don't believe Solas or Sunny have met Freya before.
No.
Oh my God, you guys gotta get in there. Oh, she is a babe. And no wonder Kesu's always down at the hospital, fade my ass in. Oh, but anyways, Casey's not here.
Right. Oh. God. Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, you can just leave without him, right? Nobody likes Casey. This is the core. This is a. It could just be us, guys. We wouldn't have to worry about the suicide diver and bandages. We don't even know. I mean, like, yeah. This might be our only opportunity. Well, but do we know who Kesu is? He's kind of just this no morals asshole, and yeah, but fine, let's fucking go get him.
At least he
Alright,
has a
he's up
consistent
here.
face.
Huh?
At least he has a consistent face.
Okay, yeah, your face is consistent too. Consistently. Alright, well, he's up in the noble court, which, I mean, I know you guys don't want to go to the hanging or whatever kind of execution they do. Hopefully it's nothing like too gruesome. Master of Games was at the wedding, though.
Let's go find out how grimdark the grimdark campaign can be.
Ooh.
And in a campaign that somehow manages to never be dark. Ever.
Because of all the sun.
I'm like, there's been dark things. Rajat pulled a fucking sword out of his arm.
I love how you still mix up Rajat and Farkloon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the double vowel.
Yes. The double vowel proves it.
There was the druid dude living alone his whole hippie life with skeletons. Who didn't, yeah, you know. Now he has a flower stick. A lot of good that'll do him. Okay.
And doubled the number of friends.
Didn't we kill all of his friends, kinda? Not
His
like
mirror.
me too. Oh,
He is
his
the
mirror.
original middle section of friend multiplier.
Oh yeah. Well, that was kind of you.
You head up to the noble quarter.
Yep.
Chrome doesn't really like Roll20 today either.
Yeah, I mean,
I
crows
think
is
it had.
in general.
I'm pretty sure it's had another one of those updates and it's still trying to settle. Oh, it's a hanging.
You arrive around the right time to attend the execution. You can choose to hang back and not view it if you wish.
It's a bunch of tokens on a thing. It doesn't matter how I feel about executions. Those bitches gonna hang.
You see several familiar faces. There is obviously Henry of Underbarrow and his charming new wife, Vang Dagmar Underbarrow. A couple of the Diamond Foots, and the Lord of Trinket Make, and the officiant of the wedding / priest of Underbarrow, Drusilda. You enter just as Henry has finished making a speech. He does make eye contact with you, all as you approach, and gives you a curt nod. Oh?
I'll give him a curt curtsy.
I'd give him a curt, but I don't know of it.
And the Tungers are led forward by their guards.
Dun 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 dun.
Point of let's put any music on today.
Oh, I got it. Dun 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 dun.
That just sounds like a demented slowdown theme of like
The wedding march?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because they tried to mess up their wedding. Yeah, that was my thinking.
Dun dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun.
Da 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 da.
And if all else fails, just break out the Doom Eternal music.
Do, 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 do.
Henry steps up to
Oh my
the
god,
crowds.
enough guards, right?
They are a very cheap and easy way of filling in common folk / a crowd. They're not,
Okay.
they're not meant to be guards specifically, but I forgot to like fill out the map a bit, so I just tried to find like a token of a crowd.
It honestly looks like there's a giant fight broken out in the
It
crowd.
sure
or,
does,
I think it is
right?
meant
I'm
to
like,
be.
or
oh,
like,
dang, are the Tungers
or like
fighting
this
back?
half are trying
Yeah.
to hold back this half.
Yeah. Ignore that.
Oh, no.
Just people watching the Lord Tunga be dragged onto the gallows.
Oh my god, it's Victor. Oh, Victor. Oh, he's too young. No, Victor's too young for this. This may scar him. What do I do?
Henry
It's
turns
fine.
to look
His
at you.
problems are about to be over.
Greetings again, Ollie Gunnell.
Oh. What's up?
Just in time.
How? Oh, yeah. I've never seen a hanging before. I mean, I've walked by them post hang, but not during. You know what the problem is, Henry?
Do tell.
Too early in the morning.
It is 11 a.m.
Oh, I know. But in Jarris, they like to start the day with that, and I like to start the day with another nap.
Oh, you cannot do good business when you nap all the time. He turns more towards the crowd as a whole. And you cannot make an example of betrayers if you sleep all day.
Okay, that seemed unnecessarily calling me out on my sleeping habits. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can't have skin like this.
Okay. Ollie has disappeared for a sec then.
Uh-oh.
Someone got a phone call.
Oh, and here was me thinking this world had finally moved into the modern age. And you just hate it when the hanging is interrupted because somebody didn't turn their damn mobile off.
Yeah, the speech that you guys actually missed before getting to the execution was, everyone be quiet, no flash photography, if everyone could mute their cell phones, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Knew the cinema that had the best "please turn off your mobile" ad ever. It just showed a boat in the middle of absolutely nowhere with a guy sitting in it just calmly minding his business, and then a phone goes off and this guy is up and like, what the fuck is going on?
And it was an audience member or something?
No, then it just brought up the words, please turn off your mobile, they disturb people.
I can imagine that would be pretty disturbing. And on the subject of disturbing, Henry turns to Drusilda and gives her a nod. She walks up, grabs a lever, and pushes it down. The platform underneath the Lord Tunga gives way. The rope that Captain Punch has fitted around his neck tightens as he drops. His body kicks for a little while.
Ooh, didn't snap the neck then.
No, it's the other type of execution, by hanging. You can see his face going blue.
It's fine, Solas is still in front.
Arazid is perfectly fine with that happening. Everyone stands and watches the corpse dance. The only sound that cuts through is the weeping of Brildil Tunga.
Oh.
Is that the daughter or the wife? I
The
can't
daughter.
remember. Right?
Henry
I
nods.
should not have gone to stand up next to the host.
Feel free to move away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Henry nods at the audience, and thus justice is served for the betrayers. But in the wake of an attempted assassination like this, we see noble, good people rise to combat evil. And those also need their justice. He glances in this direction for a second. And as such, I would like to announce one of the newest members of our elite guard. He turns to his rear as a figure in quite new
Motherfucker.
red robes begins to step up.
Oh, Kesu did get deleted from existence.
Kesu approaches, bows. Does he say anything?
Yes, he would clear his throat. It is clear that these who decided to strike against the rightful ruler of the city have had their fate catch up to them. Those who wish to go against the city will meet the same fate. And he kind of gives a bit of a bow and he kind of looks kind of towards Henry and then kind of a quick glance behind his shoulder towards Captain Punch for instructions.
Captain Punch gestures towards Kesu and gives a beckoning motion.
He had moved towards him.
Captain Punch whispers to you, since your friends are here, perhaps it would be best to give them a sense of closure. After that, guard the lady.
He nods,
Referring
moving.
to Fang Dagmar.
Yes, Kesu nods and will move kind of over here towards where everybody's at.
Sorry, I forgot to give you permission to move. You should be able to move the token now.
Ah, perfect.
So, does this mean you've been mind controlled by Henry?
Kind of moves out towards everyone.
Kesu. What the fuck is going on?
I'm simply performing my role as a monk of fate. I have told you since we met. I have told you since we met I will travel with you until our fates diverge. It has seemed it has happened. My role is to aid those in need. With a coming war, there will be many of those who need their aid. Or will need my aid.
Alright, I get it. You're spreading your AIDS all over. Okay, great. Huh. So you're not gonna travel around with us anymore?
My place is here, beside Lord Underbarrow.
Oh, that's really too bad. I'm really gonna miss you. And Ollie is going to morph her face in such a way that she does not smile. Shuffle the robes, the moldy robes, a little closer to my mouth and nose. My inhalation pathways.
Kesu kind of looks towards both Sunny and Solas.
Oh, not again. I can't move.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, maybe.
I think it's just the browser again.
It really is.
Meh. Is there somewhere you want him to be moved?
Closer to Kesu.
Okay.
Just like up and a left.
Yeah.
Does this mean that every single time we get bored of a character, they're going to end up being quote unquote recruited by Henry, promptly mind controlled and added to his guard? Nobody get a new character!
Kesu kind of looks towards Sunny as he walks up.
You a friend?
As always, I am not changed. My mind is my own.
I miss you.
I miss you too, my friend.
Arazid is going to walk up and just give you a little hug.
Kesu will kind of pat his head. Like, he'll like recoil a bit as he's not used to physical contact, and then he'll pat his head.
You've been doing good. Good luck. Good luck in the future. Don't die.
Kesu looks towards Solas.
He's just staring. No emotion. He's just like... He's just staring. No emotion. Not because of the tiredness, though. That is... Like, you can kind of tell that he's kind of pushed his way past that, or at least he's lying to himself enough that it's not affecting him. But he's just... It's almost like a mix of disappointment and this is exactly what I expected, so...
He takes a step closer, extends his hand out for a handshake. It seems to be departing ways. I wish you the best.
Yes. Seems so. He just looks down at your hand and doesn't.
It takes a second, but he'll kind of move his hand back to his side as he takes a step back. And then again, he kind of looks towards the four of you as he bows slightly. It was quite an enjoyable time to travel together. Until our fates meet again. And then he walks, takes up a position silently as he does as the good captain instructed.
Guys, am I fucking magic?
As these farewells have been happening, the corpse has been taken down and the prisoners have been taken away.
Oh, Victor. But yeah, no, seriously, guys, I'm wondering, maybe I have, like, magic in me. Like, the magic to change the world around how I want it to go. Because I was just saying that we could, like, leave and, like, leave Kesu behind, and you guys were all like, no, but look at this plot twist. Kesu was leaving us.
Speaking of plot twists, I was fully expecting the wife to get hanged and to, like, an eldritch abomination to split out of the neck or something.
She hasn't been hanged yet, buddy. Maybe she's... Oh, do you think that she's their mother? And then she's going to have an abomination baby? Obama baby?
Bomb, baby.
They're like Obamacare, but worse.
I know. I was like, oh, that sounds a little too much like a like,
It seems that the execution and the celebrating of the new guard member is over. People begin to walk away and go about their day.
Does this mean Kesu's going to go marry the other guy?
Very good.
It's like, never leave my side again.
We'll just
21
have to see.
AC.
yeah. That's so true. That's so true. I think we all have learned that marriages are pretty much about power. Marriages are...
Is there anything else you care to do in the noble quarter?
Not particularly.
Oh, I guess.
Nope.
Well, guys, what should we do with our lives now?
Well, we have an idea of where to go. Well, 2 places to go, matter of fact. So one is going to Wartorn in a few days, so probably best not to go there.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Probably don't want to be on the wrong side of the tracks when that happens. Although I think I would look very good with some snake skills. Solas, where are your friends?
Back where we started. In the arena.
In the arena.
Yes, they got the same deal that we did. But they accepted it.
Well, maybe I don't know, should we go back to Jarrus? I mean, things are probably crazy over there with the declaration of war. There were people from Jarrus to hear it and bring the news back. Maybe they'll be so busy getting ready for war that they won't notice if they lose a couple of their good fighters. No, you know what? I'm starting to see holes here.
I feel like we should just stay at the side of this whole war thing. I don't think we should take part. I feel like...
So, go west to ruins? We never have bad luck in ruins.
Well, could be fun, I guess.
Yeah, let's go do some good old ruin hunting. That sounds like a fun diversion. Take our minds off of things.
Who knows, we could find some ancient magical artifact that helps to save the world.
Yeah. I mean, I really thought that we were gonna get more of the Eye of the Earth, but whatever, it's pretty. Whatever.
They'll make for a good mantelpiece when we settle down.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, we shouldn't leave it at the Broken Mast. I don't mind carrying it around. Ugh, a little hefty though. Little hefty. All right. Well, guys, yeah, let's go. Do any of you guys remember how to get in contact with Helena? I said that she could snuggle with me, but she was not in bed when I woke up this morning.
Are you guys buying any further rations before you leave, or any other supplies?
I mean, we got our walking, talking waffle maker, so.
True.
I need to check on that, actually.
Oh my god, the waffle maker's broken.
Yeah, we might want to wait 8 hours before heading out in that case.
Yeah.
Somebody might need to put that spell in place.
You can survive without food for 8 hours.
I got a crossbow. I got bolts. Do we have... Oh, should we go see Brightsteel?
That's right, I took Create or Destroy Water instead.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's also
I was
a good
hoping
one
there'd
to
be an
have
invisible
when we're
thing
in the
at the
desert.
party.
That's awesome.
If there'd been an invisible thing, that preparing that spell would be totally worth it. Just make it rain in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Look for the outline. So yes, I can make it rain, but I can't make waffles.
Ah, okay. Well, then maybe we could We should go shopping. Do you guys want to get any sort of equipment, or do you guys want to just,
Oh,
I don't know,
there is
chat
something
with
I need to get
Brightsteel?
actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get hold of 25 gold's worth of incense and a sacrificial offering that you would give to a goddess of sunstroke.
Okay.
Like, what the hell would you... Okay, I need something cheap and can be easily just laid in the sun and burn.
I literally
Ollie, are
can't.
you available?
No, no. I'm very expensive. And do you... How much incense does 25 gold buy? Like,
I
sounds like
assume
we're
most of
building a
that gold was meant...
pyre
I assume most of that gold is meant to go towards the sacrificial offering?
of tiny, tiny sticks. I'm sorry. When you said 25 gold worth of incense, I definitely thought like, whoa, we are going to the Amazon incense factory and buying all of their little packets and taking out 5 sticks at a time to make a huge fire.
Would that work? Lena, legitimate question. Would that work?
I gotta confess, I wasn't listening. I was responding to something.
Okay, so assuming roll 20 doesn't stop working in the next few seconds, there you go. New spell I got. So 25 gold's worth of incense and a suitable sacrificial offering to give to a goddess of sunstroke. Ollie's not available.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should, because you have, oh my God, I can't even remember
Fair enough.
the name of your spells, but you have like Radiant Word or something, right? So like if we make the pyre of 25G incense and then your offering is like a blast of, your radiance to light the whole thing up, I think that'd be a pretty cool.
I have that in Sacred Flame.
Yeah, whichever feels more natural to you, buddy.
Would that work?
Yeah.
Assuming you were actually listening that time.
I was. I like it.
Right, I just need an Amazon rainforest's worth of incense. Where do I buy 25 gold? Wait, do I even have 25 gold on me? Yes!
Steal it from Ollie like normal people.
Oh my God. When you called me cheap, I thought you would be taking that back in a minute when you didn't have the money. Who's cheap now?
I presume with that you would head towards the Undermountain Market. That would be your best bet to find the supplies you're after.
Come on, guys, let's go. We can stop in and see Wembley and Brightsteel. Oh my gosh, Brightsteel. Yep. I know where I'm going. Yep.
Right, I need 25 gold's worth of incense, and we can just find something to give a sunburn to on the way.
Okay.
If any of you get sunstroke, I'm going to be able to predict the future.
Well, good job. I'll never be a sacrifice.
You do actually find a shop tucked right into the corner. Your nose finds it first because it appears to sell all range of smelly items.
This has all the cutest incense holders out, like, like a salamander, or like a frog with an incense cigar, or that cute, like, incense sticking out of the chimney of a little cottage.
None of those things, just normal rocks that have like little holes in them that the incense stick into. There's a couple of clay urns as well that are used as like incense burners.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him my ideas for cuter incense holders. Because it's like a chimney, right?
The
You
shopkeeper doesn't appear to understand what a chimney is.
you know when people have like the little cooking fires inside the house, and then it goes up the stones, and then it goes whoof, and it's all the air is all cloudy above it, and that's what incense does, right? You light it on fire, and then it makes that beautiful little whiff of cloudy air,
You
and
cook
yeah,
inside the house?
oh, I mean, only if you're like kind of rich enough to have a oven and chimney, chimney.
I
He is
just realised, I
confused by
think
your
we still have.
words.
Do we still have those scrolls of hold person on us?
Yep.
That explains why I have a scroll of do magic stuff on me.
Yes, magic, magic, magic scroll. You are able to buy all of the incense that you need there.
Woo. I don't have a clue how much instant. I have. Do I just buy 25 gold's worth and call it a day, or
You can, yeah. You can buy a burner as well, if you desire, like one of those clay pots with like incense mixture inside it. It's kind of like potpourri.
probably more one of those than the incense sticky things, because that sounds way easier to carry.
It does look
So
it.
yeah, 25 gold's worth of whatever was posted on the Discord.
Nice. Yep, you indeed.
Possibly with the woman. I'm not picky.
Woman not included, unfortunately. This is not a slave state.
Might have been an assistant.
Anything else you wish to buy in that shop?
I'm next to broke, so no.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm about the same, so.
Oh, well, well, guys, if you don't mind, I kind of want to check in with Brightsteel before we go.
Isn't that over here?
Oh, you know what? I am terrible with directions.
It is one of them. Well, as you guys are leaving the incense shop, two figures approach you.
Do we know them?
Neither of them
One.
appear familiar, but they do walk up to you with a purpose.
Assassins.
Hello, friends!
Please describe the characters as they approach. Top one first.
A man in rather plain clothes walks towards a group of people. He has a sword strapped to his waist. He wears, the clothes he wears are pretty much what you see around here, and they're quite dirty and everything. Looks like he's been on the road for quite a while. He kind of has a pack on his side and everything. He kind of looks around. The long sword at his waist is kind of covered a bit, as to not show any designs on it. You can just see the hilt and the sheath. Any like pommel or anything, or sorry, any like crossguard designs or anything are covered away by the bag that's kind of over it. It's kind of. He walks
So
up,
we've gone from a
is
monk covered in bandages to a guy with a sword covered in bandages.
He's his dark hair, looks, like he's definitely human, but has been out in the sun. His skin's a bit tanned and everything. As he kind of looks towards you, you notice his eyes, however, are a bright orange. It stands at 5'10", and kind of has a sly smile.
And what about the lower character?
So you see this kind of next to this powerful warrior comes this slightly shorter, humanoid-looking fellow, in all black and surprisingly pale. There's like this almost aura of dread around him as he carries this large 7-foot bow on his back and a rapier at his side.
Edgelord.
And he kind of walks up. Sorry, and he kind of like does like an extremely flamboyant bow, and he's just like, "Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you." Like, very nice and peppy.
Just to be clear, out of character, I am not asking your backstory. I don't care how much you beg.
It's not an edgelord, I swear.
Can confirm.
Ooh. You see as he kind of like reaches into a pocket and pulls out like this little tiny crow. And this is Crackers. Little tiny raven baby.
Raven baby.
This is Cracker.
You're right, this character is Crackers.
Hi,
like it.
what's your name?
Oh, my name, I am Zodao.
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 That's an interesting name. Zodao.
Zodao and Crackers.
Zodao Cracker.
Zodao crackers.
And their travelling companion,
Yeah, so we are
whose
Friends.
name is.
Nobody's asked his name.
What is your name? I forget.
It's you.
You.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, Zodao.
We're two Solases? Oh, this
Whoa.
is easy. In Solas.
Can anyone spell those names?
No.
Why you?
I'll put it in chat. Zodao. Oh,
And more
So
importantly,
There you go.
Cracker.
Oh, that
Shoot, I hit the wrong
thought
button.
that was going.
That's the wrong button.
I just let Roll20 pick my name. I was like, I kind of like it.
It looks good.
It does.
I had it in my head as Zhao Dao.
Oh, whatever. Zodao, Zhaodao.
So we got you and Zoo.
You.
Yeah. Oh.
They seem to have noticed the rest of the party looking for supplies, looking to leave the city soon. And they too are looking to leave the city soon.
Oh, you guys don't want to join the army? Not keen to get conscripted?
Not enough adventure, you know. Just want to take care of
Not enough
Crackers.
adventure. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
For
Oh my
sure.
gosh. He's so cute. Oh, but you might want to keep him away from Gem.
Who?
Oh, sorry. Gem.
Hello, I'm
send-
Buddy. This is Jem. Wants the beetle on shoulder.
Oh. Yeah.
Quite a small
Probably.
beetle.
Yes, there's a small beetle on a turtle shoulder, holding a gem.
Crackers definitely staring at Gem.
I think it was an emerald. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So I can't be the only one wondering what the hell you two are doing here, right?
I want out. This place
Well.
is not going to be a good place for in the coming days.
That's fair.
It's easier to travel in a larger group than it is to be on our lonesome, don't you think?
So why
We're not
us?
alone. We're surrounded by friends.
Yes, exactly. You get it.
Yeah, we're a pretty good group. My name is Ollie. You can trust me with anything.
That's
I'm
a lie.
really. Well,
She changes face every day.
he jokes. They joke. They joke.
Can I insight check Ollie's saying that you can trust me with anything?
Sure. You You are leaning towards believing her as much as your character believes anyone.
I am completely sold on Ollie. Most trustworthy person I've ever met.
Sometimes you walk
Yeah.
around in loincloth as Guy.
Oh well. Only on the days that I feel like doing that. But yeah, you guys, we were gonna head out for some treasure hunting
This Solas, he live
in the
in Ring,
west.
and
Oh,
that
yeah.
Arazid, he shoot at things with bow. Sometimes he hit.
That's an accurate
Sometimes.
description.
I hit about half the time.
I mean, you hit pretty much all your shots in the last fight. Which is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did well.
Oh yeah.
He's a character. Personality trait. Never misses. Shoots, misses. I hit that rabbit!
I mean, I've
Just
seen
constantly
people
hitting.
with
That
a
cactus was looking at me funny.
I've seen people with a lower hit miss ratio with a bow.
I feel attacked.
Well, I didn't want to bring it up, but
Someone was gonna. So yes, there is a baby raven and some adjacent humanoids that wish to travel with you as you leave the city.
You know what? We're down one. Fuck it. Let's go.
On that subject, as you pass by the sturdy sheath, it is closed. In fact, there is a sheet of metal that has been welded against the front door, and a circle with a line through it has been drawn on the metal.
do we
Circle
know
with
what
a
circle
line
through
through it.
line mean?
It means like no entry, closed.
Oh,
kind of
it's a
thing.
diagonal line, not like a
Oh, yeah.
horizontal.
Sorry.
Okay. Because it sounded like a similar description to what was on the robes of the dead
Oh
monks.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah. I was like, dang, is this like some conspiracy? But okay, it's just like, nah, Ghostbusters, right? Like ghost in there. No,
Appears they've
circle with the
abandoned.
line.
You looks around for a window.
The windows also have the same treatment.
Ah. Were you guys looking to enter there?
Oh,
We were looking to meet some friends before we head out, but it seems busy, understandably so.
yeah, we like them. We don't want to break in and take their shit or anything.
You sure?
The more you talk about it, the more I'm tempted. So let's just walk away.
Oh, God.
We're heading out into the desert. We could definitely use the supply more than people who are
Walk
fled
away,
deeper
new
into the
guy.
city.
Walk away.
Sunny will stand here and enable anything anyone does.
Walks away, following.
Like, as Solas is kind of going past you, he'll just grab his shoulder and just say, "Rule number 1 of Ollie: do not tempt her."
So
Just go-
basically, you're the lesser of Solas, but the greater of Ollie.
Not hard.
You guys can't control your tokens, can you?
No. I was about to bring that up. There we go.
Oh wait, I can.
You guys are just chatting about this new bunch of misfits you found yourselves up with. You're like, oh, maybe we should go back to the tavern and pick up that lonely goblin, or the bread girl. That might be the safer bet.
It turns out it was a book all along. She was transmutating it to look like a loaf.
The book of her plans to take over the world once Nagelman and Naban both crush each other in the fiery flames of war.
Stop reading my notes!
Hey, it's not our fault you keep posting them on Reddit.
Is there any other things that you wish to do in this city before leaving?
I think so.
Everybody good clothes-wise, fashionability. It feels like it's getting colder outside, right? So I think I'm gonna get a cloak for me and Arazid. So I'm gonna go check up on my favorite little munchkin, my little halfling hottie.
I don't really need a cloak. I've already got like a tuxedo, and I've got like my normal cloak and my armor.
Oh, sweetie, you need a cloak. It's cold outside. Don't worry.
I don't want a cloak, mom/wife.
I'm your wife. I do not appreciate it when you call me your mother.
Don't act like my mother.
Are these people always like this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Only when they're talking.
My friend, I've been with them for weeks.
By the grace of the sun, how do you survive?
Barely.
They seem nice. I like them.
Oh.
I can barely put up with this one, let alone another 2 of them.
When you reach Madame Godiva's, you see that she is packing things away.
Oh, hey, you sweet thing. What you doing?
Getting ready to leave.
Oh, where are you headed?
Anywhere but here.
Oh my gosh.
Grove is nice this time of year.
I think Grove is probably nice all times of the year. That's a great idea. But are you gonna walk the whole way yourself?
There is a caravan that some of us are going on. I have some friends from the market who helped me get onto it.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Well, best of luck to you. But I was wondering, before you go, do you have any cloaks that you could sell? It's feeling chilly.
Oh, yes. I'll happily sell anything to you just before I go.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to inconvenience you while you're, packing. But hey, lightening the load, right?
Just a simple cloak will be 2 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Do you have any, warm ones?
I have this one here that is fur-lined, which would be 10 gold.
Ooh, okay.
It's like a very, nice dark tan colour.
Ooh, beautiful. And you wouldn't happen to have another one of those for my short little buddy here?
Oh, I would need to cut it down to size, but yes.
Oh, okay, great. All right, so 20 gold.
Yes.
All right, well, that should put you on your way, you lovely creature.
She takes
Ollie's
out...
still loaded, isn't she?
Oh, Ollie,
Yeah.
frickin' nabbed.
She takes out 2 of the cloaks. She hands one to Ollie, drapes the other around Arazid's neck, gets a measure of where it, should fall around Arazid, and cuts it. You should all leave the city sooner rather than later. I hear things are brewing.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I think we just need to get some food and then we're off.
Stay safe, have fun. Ta-ta.
Oh, okay, thanks, sweetie. Oh,
You
I thought you might
presumably
offer
have
us some of her
handed
vinegar
over the 20
wine.
gold by now.
Yeah, I sorry, I did. I did. Just shuffled that right to her. So quickly, she almost didn't notice that I'd given it to her, and I would have had to pay her twice. But, I could have stolen it back, and then just, yeah, that's the thing. All right. But, okay.
So food can either be produced by Sunny, or you can buy rations to eat as well.
Yeah, let's get some rations, because sounds like the waffle maker's broken.
Yes, I'm not able to produce mushroom waffles for a while.
as you approach the elevator, you see a familiar-looking cart selling rations at the side of the road.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
beautiful.
Wait, why is it familiar?
It previously sold banged grains.
Oh, yes.
Now is appearing to sell some form of dried nut mixture. And you can buy up to 20 of those. That is the stock he has.
You kind of looks towards the rest of them. So how long are we planning on being out?
Starting tomorrow, Sonny can make food.
I don't
well,
like relying on others. How long are we being out?
From what I heard, should be out of the city for about a week or two. Maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. We weren't really
2?
told. To be fair, we weren't really told how far away this ruin we're going to is. I don't believe anyway. At least I wasn't.
Yeah.
But it's a ways.
I'll bring 2 weeks. You gonna walks up to the place. 4 rations.
1 silver each.
He throws a gold on the counter and waits for his change.
He is given 6 silver and 4 packets of rations.
He doesn't say a word as he just kind of turns and walks back towards everyone.
The more I
Anyone
think
else?
about it, the more it's kind of a shame that he's not an edgelord, because there'd be no dark corners to sit anywhere. It's covered in sun.
Oh, could I get some rations too?
1 silver each.
Oh, okay. Then I will flick him 1 gold for 10.
He takes it, he gives it a little bite. Looking at you, he hands over 10 packs.
I mean, you can bite it, but it's clay.
You'd find the one shady, dark corner in all of the land, and Honey would go, I can fix that! And cast sunlight.
So Solas is gonna stand there for a few seconds, thinking, "I don't need that," but then he realizes he has a lot of spare change and just reaches through his pouch, and he's gonna throw down 8 silver and 20 copper.
I only have 6 left.
Fine. He takes back the 4 silver.
He takes the 4 silver and the 20 copper and hands you the last of his rations. You get 6 nut rations.
Beautiful.
So we've cleaned his stall out.
Little butt.
I've got the line, my cabbage is stuck in the head now.
My nut loaves.
He just kind of looks towards the group. Are we good to go now?
I guess.
Seems like the right time.
Looking around, how, does it look like people are leaving, all fleeing, or?
Yeah, you can do a perception check for me, actually.
Does my passive perception not work?
That is for maintaining a passive eye out
Yes.
for threats. You are trying to do something specific here.
Yes. Understandable.
Fucking passive perception bastard.
Let me guess, you have a certain trait that gives a higher than normal passive by any chance?
Yes.
Gee, how did I guess?
What you do see, is people don't seem to be fleeing, but there does seem to be a lot of people around who are trying to very subtly flee. As in, there's not outright panic, but you do see people are kind of feeling what's on the wind, and every now and then you'll see someone who is very burdened with their life packed into some bags heading out of the gates.
I can
It's kind
honestly say I would stay in the city just because fucking I hate packing.
It sucks. And if you were to leave the city gates, you would see to the south, there is a column of people marching away.
So is this the point where not Kesu is going to go, if we follow them, we could rob them?
So you said to the west, right?
Yeah.
Now as good a time as any.
It's a place that looks like the purple X. We don't know why somebody built ruins in the shape of the purple X.
Kind of just trudging along to the west now.
You all leave the city of Naglamund behind. You see, going in this direction down the road is the column of people, probably the caravan that you saw a little while ago, that you heard about a little while ago from Madame Godiva. And you spend the vast majority of the day walking in the opposite direction. And you're not entirely sure exactly where the ruins is, you just know it's like somewhere in this square. How fast are you all walking? Are we just going at like a normal toddle?
Yes, toddle. That is perfect.
At first, you would be going like striding along, kind of just pushing forward, and then eventually seeing that people aren't, pushing forward as they can, and just kind of going at a decent pace. And he lets out a silent sigh before falling in line.
He does seem to handle the desert sands quite well.
Oh, you and your preferred terrain?
Yes. I much prefer to be out here than locked up in some city.
Oh, wow.
Kind of glances around off into the horizon and everything.
We have different opinions on that, but okay. Where would you prefer to be? Jiao Zodao? You know
That's
your
me.
name.
Cracker's
You
master.
know your name.
Crackers.
Right, man.
Oh, is Crackers hungry?
Oh, he just had breakfast.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, well, I got some nuts here. But yeah. Oh, so where do you like to be, Zodao?
I'm happy anywhere, as long as I have my friends and crackers.
Oh, well, that's very nice. And what's
You
your
and
favorite
Sonny are
food?
going to get along like a house on fire. Probably because Sonny set it on fire.
I don't know. Maybe some sort
Have
of
you
meat.
ever had? Oh, yeah. No, meat's great. Meat's great.
What were you saying?
But have you ever had? Well, I was just wondering if you've ever experienced the taste, the mouth.
Is
At regular
cut out.
intervals.
did anyone
cut
hear
out.
him out there?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You cut out a
mouth.
taste.
Has anyone else
okay.
experienced the mouth?
Yeah, the mouth feel. The mouth feel is what I was trying to say. Sorry. Sometimes I just think so much about it and I can't speak. But yeah, it's just, it's like the valley that we're in right now, the mountains over there. But in food, there's ridges of mountain, then valley, then mountain, then valley, then mountain in your mouth as you chew, and you are the conqueror of all the lands, all of the landforms in your mouth.
It sounds like you have far
Chopping
too
them
much free time.
into a mush. Ah, yeah.
No, I don't like eating rock.
Oh, no. This isn't rock. This is mushrooms shaped reminiscent of rocks, but valley after valley and peak after peak, all being crushed to dust in your mouth.
So,
It's a fantastic feeling.
dry rock mushrooms?
I'm not
Sounds...
explaining it
I
well.
will stick with my rations, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, well, Sunny will make us breakfast one of these days, and then you will get to taste the feel of my sandal.
Unless it's Taco
No.
Tuesday.
While you do that, I'm gonna pull out a... I actually have a loop. I'm gonna pull out a loop and start playing like a little jaunty tune.
Ooh, a jaunty tune. Oh my gosh, a guy who plays an instrument. Oh my god, we had a bard, and he
Like, I'm kind
never.
of surprised the bard didn't end up working for Henry as well. It feels like a missed opportunity. Like, every single person that switches character, loses a character, or stops playing a character, that character ends up working for the original abandoned character.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sorry, I
but
didn't
yeah.
hear. Are we like at camp, or are we just kind of walking along?
I guess that answers that.
Yeah.
As we kind of sit down, Hugh kind of digs around in his bag before pulling out a book and a pen and a pot of ink, and just kind of gets to work on writing.
Oh,
Are you still a monk?
is that what are you doing? Are you?
I am practicing.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to be over top of
Climbs
you.
up his back.
If you look at the
Wow.
paper, it's repeatedly drawing the exact same letter over and over again.
Ooh. Well, you are really figuring out that T.
So kind
And
of
the big-
curious as well. Solas kind of comes over and just has a little peek.
To make sure my
So-
writing is beautiful and
You
perfect.
guys just write out in the open, huh? No wonder you don't like cities.
You have tried to do everything you can to go as far from Kesu as possible, haven't you?
Book lover, book writer. One letter at a time.
It's no longer I find a library, I will destroy this heresy. Now it's like I find a library, peasants couldn't even write the letter T properly.
Oh, that is very. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, it's Big Bird.
Caw.
Wah.
Caw.
It's actually just a baby Kenku.
And Xiao Dao is just the Mandalorian.
Very big Kenku.
I haven't seen that show, but I assume there's bounty hunter takes care of infant
Probably.
alien
More or less.
race.
More or
Yeah,
less.
that's the thing.
Nice. Do you guys set a watch schedule?
Sure.
Danny will take the last one when it gets light.
Hmm.
Solas needs to sleep, so he'll go first.
You can look towards. I'll be up for a while yet. I can always take the first watch.
I don't
I
have
would
dark
prefer
vision.
to-
I'm out.
I would prefer to do it in the morning if I could, because like dark vision, not there.
He kind of
Okay,
looks towards
you can
everybody
take the
else.
morning,
Fine,
sleep.
I will take one of the night ones then.
Thank you.
I'll go
Arazid
for
pipes
first.
up and will volunteer one as well.
I'll go first since I didn't sleep last night and I'd rather not be worried.
Alright then. You kind of packs up his supplies and everything. Wake me up when it is time for the second. I'll take that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the third then. I assume that's Sunny with the last watch.
I guess.
We're always safe in his hands. Okay. Solas, you, Arazid, and Sunny. Perception checks, please.
Yes,
Yes.
passive perception.
Normal
You're
perception
fine,
checks,
just
please. Oh, honey. You are averaging quite well today.
He's rolled 19 twice.
Yeah.
Oops, only 19 on perception.
Solas, you're so tired you end up lying back and just watching the stars. It is only through sheer miracle of will that you remember to get up and awaken your new travelling companion.
Okay.
Boy, this is gonna be a fun one to do out. How do you go about waking him?
Just like once he remembers, he'd kind of approach, kind of crouch down in front, and just stare for a solid couple minutes. Just see if that does anything at all.
It seems like as soon as you put your sights on him, his eyes just kind of snap open and his hand moves towards the hilt of his sword, and as he then kind of remembers and kind of takes a deep breath. Right, yep.
Okay.
And sits up.
As soon as he's up and away, and he's got his back to Solas, Solas puts his ring underneath his pillow and then just goes into it. So Solas has just disappeared.
You does not see where Solas goes, but very quickly notices he's gone. But scans the horizon quickly and realizes that he hasn't walked away, nor are there any footprints around. And this piques
Damn magic.
his curiosity. But other than that, he settles into a few hours sitting in the familiar desert surroundings. He hears not much, maybe quite a few miles away, possibly noises from the city still reach you. Then it is time for you to awaken Arazid.
He walks over to Arazid and gently starts to kick him. It's your turn for watch.
Okay, thanks. Meanie.
He kind of walks back over to where he was sleeping and just sits back down and he goes back to sleep.
I feel you're perfectly capturing the spirit of how Arazid is played here.
I'm trying. And after a few hours, Sunny, you are awoken. A hand is gently placed on your shoulder and you are shook.
Sonny will come out of his shell.
Sorry to wake you, but it's time for your watch.
Okay.
I didn't see anything and I didn't hear anything, so hopefully there is nothing out there. Night. And you do indeed not hear much at all during the night. You hear some slight soft cawing. Caw, caw, caw.
Well, crackers.
Yeah. Perhaps at some point Zaldao has woken up and is having a very soft conversation with Crackers.
Definitely.
Why
Absolutely.
couldn't you have called your character nuts?
What was that?
Why couldn't you have called your character nuts?
Nuts and crackers.
Or maybe cheese.
Either way, morning comes, and you have not been attacked in the night.
Yay.
How about Wensleydale? Crackers and Wensleydale.
Wrong with Wensleydale.
It's gross.
Oh, Wensleydale's a cute name, though.
Do we deduct a spell slot, or do we deduct rations this morning?
Oh, rations.
Rations. Save this. Now, do I need Revivify?
Revivify.
Do you have the diamond?
Oh my god, we could eat crackers, revivify him, eat him, revivify him.
Just have to wait for the.
There is a Norse tale along that effect.
Sure is. Sure is.
Thor has two goats, rams. Something
Oh,
like that.
yes.
Yeah, and he slaughters them each evening, eats them, and in the morning their bones just like regenerate themselves again, or something.
Why not
That's all
animate
I
that
know.
from?
Anyway, morning comes. You eat some breakfast. Don't forget to deduct rations from your character sheets. And then you begin trying to search for the ruins.
I probably should have taken a ration. Can I borrow a ration off somebody?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, oh, okay, if you want to feed him, sure.
When in doubt, there are friends.
Yes.
And if he takes the 2 bits of mirror off his back, there are 3 times the friends.
True. In order to locate the entrance to the ruins, I'd like some survival checks, please.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
I'm actually half decent.
Bam!
No, never mind.
Nice!
I'm sometimes good at them.
I have no reason to be good at this.
And the dice reflect that.
It's all just sand.
Yeah.
Like
Coarse
you and
Rough and
Oh,
and it is everywhere. Some of you guys haven't even heard firsthand where these ruins are, but there's just something innate that draws you to this more central location. And it takes you guys only about only a few hours to find a rather suspicious looking, obvious looking, I should say, outcrop of rock.
Well, I think she gave us like the wrong location. This is stupid. We're nowhere near.
oh hey, clouds. Maybe there's rain.
the desert.
That's not that's smoke. That's the white misty stuff I was telling the incense guy about. What a frickin' idiot that guy was.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Solas,
dead dragon.
Solas, you have
That's the best
been
kind
able
of
to
dragon.
get your exhaustion level back down.
Yep.
Oh, all right, guys. I guess I'll look over this way.
I've made
There's
it map
nothing
so that you
here.
should be able to move the cracker around now.
Sunny is. Ooh.
Cracker stays here.
Sunny has found evidence that the Second Sun people are here.
What?
Sunny has found evidence that the people that want to make the Second Sun come back are here.
Why? What is?
The tree. But it's like that thing that was on the inside of the cave.
Oh, yeah, it is like that thing on the inside of the cave. the thing in the cave, it had all that green stuff around it. That was nice.
Yeah,
Can
this
I
Like,
one
do a
nicer than
looks
that.
perception check to see if anyone's
dead.
trying to ambush us at all, or
Yeah, sure.
if there's anything bad?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oop.
You don't see anyone around, just these 4 pillars and a cave entrance.
I don't
Great,
trust
then.
this. This is not trustworthy at all.
Nope, that's all ruins. Let's go.
You first.
Solas just looks back to you. You'll go first.
No.
You seriously didn't
Anyway.
see this coming, Bailey.
Oh, I did. I totally did. And there is I need to DM you the reason for the name, but yeah.
Okay.
So is Solas about to have the hell zapped out of him by those lightning rods?
I don't know. Is he?
Only one way to find out.
Freeze!
It's the police.
The second that you
Swat.
the pair of you step into the center, the pillars begin to crackle to life and are buzzing
just-
with this strong energy around them. Buzz.
I'm sure that's fine.
Like I said, I didn't trust this.
Well,
How high is this?
They
Like upwards?
they go up from about from 1 foot above the ground to about 8 to 9 feet above the ground. There's some arcing that makes it a bit higher, and in one direction the lightning begins to take on a more humanoid form.
Oh god.
If there's a foot of space up between it and the ground, then the question is simply, how low can you go?
Roll initiative, please.
Wow. I found where the nat ones went. Oh, you can guess what happened next.
Okay. Like normal, is there anyone in particular that would like to control Arazid in the combats? So I can focus on killing all of you.
I guess I can do it.
Alright, you should have
It's quite
access.
simple. You just take your bow, shoot it, miss,
Yes.
done.
I mean, yeah, more or less.
Who knows? Maybe you can eventually figure out if he's got any spells.
Feel free to take a sec to read over his sheet. And then let me know.
He's not leveled up.
Arazid. Well,
I don't know if anything would have for.
we're just gonna have to roll with the sheet as is.
Yes. All right.
He would have just gotten a archetype feature and an extra spell. What?
Oh, okay.
And spell.
Oh, there is a thing here for 7th level. It looks like. But okay, yeah. I think there is something here for a 7th level, but I don't think the HP's been changed.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure if maybe it was done and just forgot to change the level up top. I don't know. Either way, we can go with it.
Yeah, there are some other things around that look more level 6 and some things that look more level 7, so I'm going to assume that Dewey just didn't get all the way through.
Yeah, it was probably like halfway through, and
We'll just
well.
we'll take him as a level 6.5 for now.
All right.
It's a shame this didn't happen back when we were level 3. That would have made a far better joke.
All right. So, is Arazid up?
Yes.
Does this thing seem like a bad guy?
So the lightning kind of coalesces in this corner into the shape of a humanoid that stands about 10 foot tall. So you can just make out its shape beyond the like electrified fencing area. You can judge based on what has just happened to your two compatriots that this is not super friendly. That you have not yet been able to tell if it is completely hostile.
And Arazid will kind of move off the side of it, pulling out the bow. Is that thing gonna hurt you guys? And just gonna hold an action to fire at it if it makes any hostile action towards anybody else.
Okay. What would you do?
He pulls his sword out and kind of points it towards the thing. Oh, for God's sake. I need to get that right. Oh, for the sake of the sun. He kind of points towards it as he begins to speak. I just need to figure out which one I used for this. Run as you might, the wrath of the sun will come. Distance won't matter. Flame breathes his sword as a bolt of fire flies towards this thing. 15 to hit?
15 does not hit.
Whoa.
I presume that would trigger Arazid's held action. Or was it when it made a hostile?
When it made a hostile,
Okay.
like the enemy makes a hostile action.
Okie dokie.
He kind of like watches the flame go by. Just kind of takes a step forward, looking at the thing. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too much of an issue.
Fair. Ollie.
It's muted.
Oh yeah. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Oops, it's the wrong sheet. I want this
Oh.
sheet. Oh,
He's moving.
doing a thing. You're muted. I'm not sure if you can unmute or not. Give us a sign.
Oh my gosh, I've been talking this whole time.
We could tell.
Yeah. Okay. So back when I was here, I rolled my eyes
Okay.
and I said, "Nice shooting." And then I was like, "Yeah, let's. I think I got a plan." And I went, "Oh, Rajat." And I went, "Okay, Arazid, help me
That is
chop down
definitely
this."
more than your movement.
Oh,
What?
really? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna straight shot it to the tree.
Yeah.
But I did want to make a Rajat comment. But I did want to. But anyways, oh, it's so hard for me because I bop around so much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to attack the tree to fell it.
Okay.
To timber that timber, that tinder. So I'm gonna try that with my rapier. And
A 14
think with-
that hits the tree.
okay,
Um,
great.
You take a solid like 3-inch gash out of it.
Okay, cool. So it seems like it's a pretty solid tree. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
What are
I
you
think-
doing?
Okay. Well, okay. So my plan here is that we drop this tree down, we pull it over, and we like kind of wedge it in front of one of those stone thingies, and we just like break up the circle, so that hopefully Solas and Birdie guy can get out.
Okay. Can I help?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, you can help. We both have these rapiers. Maybe we should actually use them for something. Definitely not the intended purpose, but hey. And I think like my damage on the rapier might be wrong because
Yeah,
We do like
Yeah.
no, it's just really bad.
well, no, because so like the dragon knife is a magical longsword +1 requires attunement. We're attuned. I don't think I ever mentioned it though.
Longswords require strength, I believe.
So
Yeah,
deals one.
We turned the longsword into a pair of short swords and gave one to a person that's never used it.
It
Yeah,
turned
yeah,
into
yeah.
a pair of rapiers.
Okay.
So does it still deal 1d10 slashing? 1d10 +1 slashing,
It
or would it be
was-
less because it's a rapier?
Yeah, it was the standard rapier damage, which I believe is 1d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arazid
And then it
has
deals
the-
1d6
D6.
necrotic.
Oh,
It's
okay.
what-
So
1d6 on a rapier.
can I even
Big
necrotic
lawyer
a
on
tree?
ya.
Can I?
Yeah, I mean, it's a living thing, so
But would it help me with cutting it down at all?
probably it would make it softer.
Okay.
I mean,
all
it's-
right.
No, wait,
okay.
I'm thinking of a scimitar.
Yeah. It's always good to
So
set it
add
up
a
properly
little-
on your sheets.
Add a little acid blast onto it. So I did 7 points of damage to the tree.
I have a random question. Would Ollie get sneak attack since Arazid is nearby?
It is not technically an enemy.
An enemy, yeah. But what a good idea.
What did that tree ever do to you?
Is there anything
Right.
else, Ollie?
Oh, of course. I'm gonna work and then I'm gonna hide. I'm not
You
ridiculous.
hide behind the tree.
Yep.
What about you, Crowboy?
Does it look feasible that I could jump over this electric fence?
If you can jump more than 10 feet into the air without needing a run up?
How high? Oh, it's probably not possible. Okay, so I'm absolutely panicked here. And because I am going before the lightning elemental, I get advantage from my subclass. So I'm going to shoot once with my sharpshooter ability, which does a -5 to attack rolls and a +10 to damage. I only get one shot of this. Doink.
Okay.
You're an assassin
Oh.
rogue in black. I fucking knew you were a goddamn edgelord.
No.
So does that mean it's
Anti-
a 23 overall?
Yes.
Oh, 23 hits?
And I believe. Oh, what? Let's. Yeah, I'll just take the. I might also get. Let me read sneak attack stuff. Much of the damage exact. I don't think. Oh, yeah, I do get it because it's advantage.
Yeah.
Clunk. Bong.
I don't know why that's in red.
That's because I only rolled a 1 on one of the
Oh, I
2d6.
see. And that is
So 20.
just a regular longbow, right?
That's a regular longbow.
So that's 25 damage. Your arrow sinks into it, but the arrow seems to kind of get lost in the lightning.
Ugh.
It feels like perhaps, not quite the right goal was achieved there.
How tanky is Solas? Don't mind me asking.
He has leather armor of some variety.
Do I want to go in? I'll just stay here. Probably as a ranged attack.
Is that your turn?
I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. I can't hide anywhere really. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Now it is time for its turn. So what it is going to do, it is going to target you, Zaudao.
And ew, what's the? It's a dex save though. I can do that. I did it.
Nice. So you take half of 27.
Which is 27 divided by 2 is
be 13.
13. So ooh, that's a nice even number. For my health.
Yeah.
Second half of that's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
At which point it seems to disappear, travel along the lightning to here.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh boy.
So that is going to be Sunny.
I'm good.
Everyone but Arazid and Ollie.
Yes.
Boink.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I got a 25.
Yeesh. 13.
Okay.
Ever Chris Cracker gets diplomatic immunity.
We typically rule that with gem, yes. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
imagine Crackers gets the same.
So that is
That's not that bad.
a 16 damage for you and Sunny. Both of you are also pushed 15 feet and knocked prone.
Ooh, that's really cool. I like where this is going.
Also
And
blinded.
Blinded? Oh, yeah. Womp womp. And yeah, the two inside the circle managed to both make their saves and only take 8 damage.
Yeah.
Pushed how far back? Oh,
15
Yeah.
feet. Would that trigger the held attack?
Yes, that would trigger the held attack.
Hey, nice.
We're attacking?
Hi, Dewey!
Guess what? You get to roll a held attack whenever you get in.
Also, Kesu is no longer with us.
F.
Also, we now have a bird in the party that travels with a edgelord.
Not edgelord.
You're an all dressed in black assassin rogue.
Not an edgelord.
And arcane archer fighter.
Oh, Godfrey.
Look, he has a baby crow. That's
I
not
named him
edgelord.
Crack.
Yeah,
I also play a
begging
lute.
for us to go, please ask me about my backstory of why I'm looking after this poor, abandoned.
Actually, there was no backstory. Like, the backstory is just, I like walking around places and having a fun time. That was literally
Just like
it.
having a good time. Having a good time.
Exactly.
So
You just want me to roll for
what you
held attack?
missed is Arazid was readying a held attack that when this lightning elemental that Solas and Crosassin triggered the appearance of, there would be a little bow attack. Which I believe would
Should
technically
I
be
do a bow attack?
2 bow attacks, because can you multi-attack? You can multi-attack with the held action.
I can multi-attack.
Yeah,
I'm
because
not
it's
level 7 though, so
using
I'll
an
do that
attack
after
action.
this.
Oh, sorry.
No one asked you, Ollie. Yeah, so that would be 2 short bow attacks from Arazid, please.
My computer is going slow as balls because I had a lot of
That's cool.
tabs open because I was working on my essay. So it's getting there. It's getting there.
I mean, thankfully you didn't miss too much. There was an execution. You guys went shopping. You said goodbye to Kesu. You met 2 new people. You guys left, argued around a campfire, and then found the ruins, and this happened.
Oh, and somebody died.
Yes, that is how executions generally go.
Well, you can't be sure. Sometimes they get weird.
Fair, especially with a necromancer in the city. Oh no. Oh yes!
Keep it the track record.
Finally.
Consistency. It's a motto.
Yeah, you shoot your arrow, it phases into this elemental, and you do get the sense that it hasn't hit quite as much as you think it has. Anyway, the lightning elemental's turn is over. It is Solas's turn.
So, it takes Solas a second to realise what the hell's actually going on, but when this thing blasts him with thunder by teleporting through lightning, he's like, okay, yeah, no, fuck this thing. So first things first, bonus action, as a number of flame spirits manifest around him. As I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud at 4th level, which does nothing to change it.
Technically, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It's oh, yeah.
Every 2
Increase.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then action using my magical weapon of my packed weapon scimitar. I'm going to smack this thing.
Someone's gotten my hint.
Damn it.
But a 13 doesn't hit.
Okay. He's going to after that does literally fucking nothing. He is going to turn around and question. Would this count as a would this count as a run up for a jump?
Depending on the exact rules we're going for here, it is some space. I'm not sure if it's enough. Are you trying to high jump?
Yep. So I'd go here, then jump over, which would be 20 feet movement. Oh well, no. 30-ish, something like that.
You can leap into the 3 plus your strength modifier feat. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before, so that would count as the appropriate run up.
Okay, then never mind then, because I only have +2.
Yeah.
Okay, screw that then. I'm gonna just do nothing else because I can't. Actually, yeah, no, that's it for now.
Yep.
But I've got something else. I'm done.
Sunny, you are blind, you are prone.
Fireball's a bad option, isn't it?
I mean,
Probably.
Depends how well you practice.
Blindly firing a fireball.
And Solas.
Solas is fine.
That's true. He's faced
taken
worst fire.
I mean, we might end up with some KFC afterwards, but that's unavoidable.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Crow.
Why must we bully Crow Baby?
Because it's cute and vulnerable.
There was
Very
somewhere
cute. We're worried
in
about
here.
him.
Somewhere in here. No, that's the opposite. No, it's. God, wait. I know it's in here. Did I not take it? Do I want to risk that? Ah, screw it. I'm just going to hope to hell I'm in range for this, because I'm pretty sure I'm in range of somebody. I mean, it's got a range of 60 feet. I'll probably be fine.
6 creatures of your choice that you can see.
Beck.
Wait, when does this blind end?
Until the end of its next turn.
Oh god.
Well, I'm already on the floor anyway. I'm going to use an ability I've had the entire game and never tried once. Where is the damn thing? No. God. There. I'm going to do that. What's the Hello,
Oh my
24
gosh.
armor.
Sunny retreats from the world. Anything else with your turn?
I'm good.
You're just lying in your shell now thinking, I know I wanted lights, but not this kind of lights. Arazid.
After coming out of some sort of dissociative state, I'm assuming, since I wasn't here, he's just gonna look around, see what he can see. He sees two blind, prone people, I'm assuming.
Behind
And
you,
there's some
Ollie has been
force
hacking away at this tree for some reason.
Why? Why? Why are you like this? Why do you do these things?
This is an idea. You're supposed to go along with my ideas. Come on, man. I'm hacking down this tree, and then we're gonna get Sunny, and he's gonna drag it in front of the thing, and then we're gonna break up the electric path, and then the thing is gonna not be able to move around, and maybe it'll explode or something. Maybe this is a thing that'll stop the whole thing. So, I don't know. Either you can shoot arrows at it that won't even hit it, as we've already seen, or you can help me with your rapier. So, yeah.
This is one of those days where I do wonder if you have any of the ranged spell attack things where you go, I will take this piece of ammo and turn it into a hailstorm. Or
I
a
think
lightning bolt.
I didn't
Oh,
level
wait,
up my
no.
character.
You
You
a
are
lightning
inside
bolt.
your shell right now.
I think this was a good plan that I have here. So,
I think I offered to help you with the spells once, but I completely forgot about it 2 weeks ago.
I'll message you after this game. We could do that. Arazid is going to first. He can't really help this turn with the tree thing because he can't stow and take out and also do action. He just can't do it. So he's going to shoot 2 more arrows.
Shoot the tree.
And what?
Cut down the tree with your arrows.
Impossible.
Wait, isn't that like a point blank shot, so you'd be at a disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not shooting a tree.
You're at
2 shots
disadvantage to hit
towards this
hit the
thing.
tree.
You want to shoot the tree? Or
No,
or the
I
enemy?
said repeatedly.
I'm just
The
teasing
tree.
you.
I'm shooting. I'm stressed out.
I'm sorry. But a 9 and a 12 don't hit.
Okay, now I'm stowing my bow.
Okay.
you
presume
just
that's your-
attracted his attention over here. Arrows don't even go through this thing. Why wouldn't you just help me?
I presume that's your turn.
Alright.
There is it.
So you
Yes.
gets up, kind of looks around, realizes he's blinded. He kind of just sighs a bit as he begins to speak. I just need to find the right one. The sun's warm embrace flows through my body, making wounds close and bones mend. I'm going to second wind. Roll. So that's 8 plus fighter levels, so that's 12 points of healing.
Mhm.
So I go up to 50. And then just going to take the dodge action while blinded
Makes sense.
for my action, and that's everything.
Ollie.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, so. Hopefully that hits the tree.
An 8 does not hit the tree.
Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me?
How are you missing a tree?
Oh my
Couldn't hit the
god.
broadside of a barn.
I'm gonna blame Arazid for not having confidence in me. Alright, then I will, in shame, I will slump down and hide behind the tree and plan my next hit better.
You collapse against the bark. Your hands press against it. You're examining it. You're looking for every little weakness that you can.
Hope this fight isn't over before I'm halfway through.
If it's a wooden barn, then it's meant literally in this case.
Zowed out.
So I think the best strategy is for me to bonus action disengage and run away, and then take another shot at it. I'll just do a normal. Good, I want to do a normal shot. Well, sharpshooter again. Why not? I'll just get sneak attack in the hole. Hokey pokey. Oh, ugh. 14. Think that misses.
14 misses.
Yeah, maybe just turn that off again.
Why is it a -5 to your hit?
So I can get plus 10 damage.
Oh, I see.
Sharpshooter's addicting.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, that seems like very double-edged blade.
Oh yeah.
it is.
But oh yeah, I
And
get
that's
it.
all.
That's your turn.
That's all Yep.
That's also why certain other bowman keeps missing so much. There's -5 to every roll.
Just for reference, he has 10 foot less movement speed, if that matters.
The elemental is that.
Yeah.
It has this ability where it can teleport to a space within 5 feet of any one of these pillars.
That's why I said if it matters.
First of all, I should. Ooh, well, you guys are safe for another turn. It turns onto you, and it's like, come on and slam.
Since he's
And it appears to be tangled in a jam.
He just kind of instinctually moves out the way as it feels just energy moving towards him.
The force is with me. And then it begins to move along the lightning, closer towards the center again. Which that would technically provoke an attack of opportunity, but it would be at a
Yes.
disadvantage.
I don't care. I'm swinging my longsword. 16.
Your
Hits.
metal longsword? Sorry.
11 slashing damage.
You feel as if your blade sinks into it firmly. You're not quite sure what has happened, but as its turn ends, your eyes clear up, both yours and Sunny's. Although Sunny is also in his shell right now and doesn't have dark vision, so you can't quite tell the difference.
I'm sure you can tell the difference between unable to see and closed eyes.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I can see the back of my lids.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a difference between being flashbanged and just closing your eyes.
Thank you.
We will shut up. Solas.
Alright, so this thing moving out the way was actually kind of convenient for what Solos had planned, because I'm going to use my bonus action to do a thing that I really wanted to do forever, and that's use my elemental gift to gain a 30-foot flying speed for 10 minutes. As a pair of flaming wings just come right out of his shoulder blades.
Whoa.
He's then gonna grab the crow guy by like the scruff of his neck and just say, "We're going," and I'm gonna try and pull him up and out as I go over.
Strength check.
Sure.
I guess technically
Nice.
athletics might. I'll take
Okay.
that.
If it's athletics, then +3 to that.
Okay, so it would have been even better. Fair
Yeah.
enough. You managed to grab a hold of Zhao Dao. I assume you do not fight the grapple. Mechanically, it would be a grapple.
Sure, why not?
And where is it you two head?
I'm gonna go to like here.
Okay.
So I assume that
Where
will
am
be
I?
my action and bonus action.
Uh,
Okay. So to put that,
And
so
quite most of your movement as well.
I am
So-
gone.
I am going. So that's 15 feet. Then I'm gonna go 10 feet back up in the air. As I'm just gonna look to this thing and just wait. That's it.
Okay. Sunny.
I think it's time to come out of the shell.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Get up.
Half your movement's be gone.
Yep. I'm not really planning to go anywhere, if I'm to be perfectly honest. Wait, how much of a distance? Oh, if this works. That's 80 feet. Quick maths. Yes. So, I want to put down a wall where there's a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
So I just took a wall that is of crackly glowy and made it of warm glowy with crackly glowy.
Oh, they're both warm.
Mine's warmer.
Yeah, fight. Why not?
Nobody go in the ring.
Also, the X-rays that this would be producing, if this was Simon's campaign, we would be dead.
Yeah, just no saving throw. We're dead.
Yeah.
Just off screen.
You guys shouldn't have even walked up here. You guys should. You listened to her because she
Wait,
had a
so
dog, didn't you?
If you set fire to electricity, you kill everyone with X-rays.
No, it's so at every turning point of the lightning, the electrons that are like traveling through the lightning, they're losing their velocity to turn at this 90-degree angle, but they can't do that without some energy expenditure. So the excess energy goes off in the straight direction, and it'll be gamma ray, or like an X-ray.
I understand, yes.
So,
But yeah, we'd be so freaking dead.
Oh God, like
We'd be deader than if a dwarf tower with a hammer on one side hit the thing in the middle.
so yeah, if it's going that way and it has to turn this way, not all of the energy can make that turn, and it just goes woo, beam of X-rays, and that, kids, is how X-rays were discovered. Somebody playing around with the electrons.
Do you
Making them
want to roll
turn
that
into
damage? A 5d8 fire?
Yes. just
as
going to
much.
retreat
Okay.
back here.
18 halved is 9. Anything else with your turn? Just movement?
Wait, wouldn't halved be 10?
Oh yeah, I was looking at the save.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or
That's that singular HP point that separated those two figures.
well, you could argue it'd be 11 if you rounded off.
True. Arazid.
But yeah, that's me.
Arazid's going to pull out that dragon fang rapier.
Yeah.
He's going to assume that the tree chopping plan is now moot because the electricity is on fire.
Good assumption.
It might be moot to you, but whether or not it's moot to Ollie is another question.
He's still going to try to rush up. He's gonna run up with his sword because that seems to be doing some actual damage.
Okay.
He is going to kill.
Do it.
How much damage does this rapier do, by the way? Because I have something down, but I don't know if it's right.
It's the standard rapier damage and then 1d6 necrotic.
Okay, that's right. Cool. Thank you.
The 16 hits. It's a good 9 damage. You sink your rapier quite firmly into it.
He's gonna let out a warrior's call and then just kind of stand there, I guess.
And
Please let me know what a warrior's call from Arazid sounds like.
Ah!
Yeah.
Thank you!
I presume, Sonny, that the more damaging side of the wall is the interior of it.
Yeah, probably. Whichever side it looks like it's most likely on.
Hmm.
I'm having trouble telling.
If the damaging side is the outside, then, well, pretty much everyone around here would end their turn within 10 feet and get a lot of damage, so...
It's inside.
The other option,
The not cook friends option.
What would you like to do?
Kind of levels his sword, holding it off to the side. The sun's light will cleanse those who stray from that light. We'll face the burning wrath. I really need to work on that one. His sword ignites into flames as he rushes forward to attack.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
a crit!
That hits.
I'm not
Oh,
sure if
wow.
that fire damage would double.
I'm not entirely sure what the spell is you did, so...
It's feature from the subclass that I took.
Okay.
I don't think it would, because it's a ability feature.
Yeah, let's say new. I'll take away... Well, I'll be fair and take
Yeah.
away the 5 since it's the second dice roll there.
Yep, that's what I was going to do either way. So we have
so it's
4
18.
and 8 is... Yeah, so 18 damage as he runs up with this flaming sword. He follows that up by kind of looking a bit... Should I do this? Before then, like, thrusting his palm forward to strike again.
Does that answer your question, Toby?
Wait a second. Oh, you're a fighter monk. Why did
Yes.
I think you
And
were
that
I
a
was
rogue?
wondering if he was a Kesu.
So another 5 bludgeoning damage.
You thrust your palm into it. The tingling sensation is nice, but you don't feel like you achieved much else.
It does give me an extra 2 AC, though.
Speaking of not achieving much else, Ollie.
Right. Fucking cool.
Oh, harsh. Oh, damn.
you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love you too, asshole. And so Ollie is looking at this ring of fire and thinking, no, okay, I guess the tree's moot. And she's gonna go here because that's her 30 feet. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you.
Hey, you.
And
go here.
yeah. Oh, I guess I could. All right, fine.
Zappy and Birdie.
It just seems
Not
it
quite.
seems a little hot, but okay. I can keep my self out of the arc of burning flame, and then I'm just gonna go cut a bitch. Oh damn it!
Just
And
stuck
then-
to cutting trees.
I am going to
This is why you don't stab lightning.
You can dash.
yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna
you-
use my cunning action and dash the fuck out of here. A dash. I mean, I don't have to dash the whole way. I'm gonna dash. Over here. I'm gonna dash. Over here.
Just make a direct beeline away.
Oh,
You just normal dashed.
Normal dash. I'm dashing. But yeah, okay.
Oh no, I screwed it up.
What happened there?
Jeez. I accidentally deleted one of the doodads.
Okay.
That was really gonna be my moment.
Do you want to just roll another initiative and manually put
I
it
was
back
just-
onto your original roll?
Yeah. It's practically the same, except like
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah. +1.
Is that your turn, Ollie?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ciao Dao.
I am just gonna keep on booking it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's go 30.
That
Bring
tree is
crackers
really
with me.
popular.
Yeah.
Go!
I'm just gonna take a regular shot from here, I believe. No
Regular shot
shenanigans.
With a regular bow.
Regular,
It's a regular old hit.
some regular old damage.
A regular old, slightly less effective than usual damage.
And don't you
Yeah.
get? Oh yeah. Oh, you got your sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sneak attack, that actually puts it down a little bit further. Nice. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Right. This thing is crackling. It's mad. It rolls to recharge dangerous thing. Lol. It will move slightly along here. And it will use shock and awe
Shock and awe.
against you.
Against you.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, you.
Oh, no, it's so confusing.
Save.
Makes the save. So that is 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. Hey, it's the exact amount that I healed.
LOL. And then it doesn't really teleport very far away because it doesn't want to move. And at the end of its turn, Sunny, please roll 5d8.
Uh-oh.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down.
That was
The
so
flames
shitty. How
went
did that
higher.
even happen?
It burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
This thing is.
The ring of
Fire.
fire.
Oh, guys, do you like Johnny Cash much?
Only that one song I've heard.
It ends its turn within the the quadrilateral of fire.
How's that deck save looking?
That's a good point. Ooh,
Ah,
Ooh, has to be good something.
completely forgot to do the dex save. I'd actually taken the damage off already. But I'm okay to, only take half off again. This thing is like, it's not really quite lightning anymore. The lightning is being warped and touched by the fire, and it does seem to be almost disembodying at some points.
Oh no, it's becoming plasma.
Solas.
So I'm kind of floating just a bit off the ground. So I need your I just need to clarify rolling for you. So Spirit Shroud works on any attack I make. Would you say that's any attack roll?
Yeah.
Spells included.
Let me just scroll up a little bit again to check that.
Yeah, it did say any attack that you make. I was
Yeah.
wondering about that too.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything that is an attack.
So right, I just realised that because this is an attack. But it's good to know beforehand. So Solas looks down to this thing, and just gives it like his eyes sort of flash for a second as what looks to be this semi-transparent shape just protrudes from his forehead and fires out as he speaks a single word: suffer. I need an intelligence save. Oh, what? Why isn't that
I see.
working the other day? What the fuck?
Solas has failed the intelligence save.
Yeah, it's apparently it's not wanting the thing. No. Fucking beautiful.
Here's the save anyway.
Nice, okay. So it fails. I'm going to copy and paste the spell into Discord since Roll20 is incorporating. Actually, I'll just copy paste into Roll20.
May as well.
So, gonna take 7d6 psychic damage. Like a big part. So 27 psychic damage.
Ooh.
And until the start of my next turn, it is incapacitated.
Nice.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
There's a little tiny detail here.
You
It's super
tell it to
incapacitated.
suffer, and it evaporates into nothingness.
Solas is just gonna get back down to the ground, wings still a flaming.
Yeah, like what an image.
I
Oh,
never said I
that's,
got rid of the wall of fire. That was fun. It would stop
I'm
people from
sorry for presuming.
It'll stop people from doing the stupid of walking into a freaking trap.
Yukon flicks his sword off to the side before sheathing it. He kind of looks towards the rest of the group. So, are we gonna enter now, or are we gonna take a bit of a break to catch our breaths?
Either or, I don't mind.
With peace
Sunny?
returning to the valley, I think we should call it there for the day.
Sunny, could you cure wounds on this tree for me before? Really quick.
Dewey, do you have to go to your meeting now?
My meeting, I forgot about time zones. It's in like 45 minutes.
Okay. Oh, so we can go for a bit longer then if you don't have to rush off right now.
That would
I
be
would-
lovely.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought I was worried we were keeping
I would like to spend a minute casting augury to find out if somebody in the next 30 minutes, say, tries to go further into this cave through the lightning field. Oh, is that just going to be a really, really bad idea?
Okay. You
Arazid.
cast that.
What?
This thing.
Can you cure wounds this tree for me? Sunny's busy.
You get the feeling of good results at the prospect of entering the cave.
Okay! All safe!
Guess we'll just start healing up a little.
Aw, that's good. I think that's pretty equivalent to the damage I did. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm. If we're not taking are we taking a short rest?
Are we not?
Well, not Kesu. You, who is not Kesu. Whatever.
I'll just short rest.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It involves sitting in the sun for an hour. Sunny's typically okay with that sort of thing.
He's gonna kind of come to the side here.
Yeah, I'm good with just going on. Because I do not use any of my class abilities.
I mean, I used all my spell slots, but I didn't.
Sunny
didn't
kind of
even
used
lose a
half his
bolt.
health, and by used, it got used. So we're not okay.
Just in case. Okay.
In that case,
I need to rework that haiku.
There it is.
I would like to recover half my arrows by
Hey,
searching
just
around for them.
Do it. I believe
I
you
feel like my
shot
track
4
record-
times, so you get 2
Yeah.
back.
Sunny's
I feel like
just
my
going to go
track
straight
record is
through
a
the
lot
middle of the
better with
lightning
it.
field.
What was that, sorry, Dewey?
I feel like my track record is a lot better with this rapier.
You did some good with that.
I don't know. I find it a little screwy. Maybe it's just the construction. Maybe it's not quite balanced right. I don't know. I just can't imagine why I can only hit a tree sometimes.
Have you considered the possibility it's because you're Ollie?
No. I'm pretty sure the saying goes that you blame the tool, not the person using it.
Is this in character?
Yes, a little bit.
Am I getting the sense that you guys have enjoyed a bit of a short rest and are now descending into the caves?
Wait, we were short resting?
Sure.
I heard some debate over that, but it seemed like you guys were doing it.
Okay, then I'm cancelling this. I was casting the spell under the impression we weren't.
I mean, you could just cast it afterwards.
Why would I cast it afterwards when I can do this?
Had
Get
Bit of
spell slots back.
miscommunication there, I guess. But yeah, feel free to deduct the hit dice instead of that spell slot then.
That's good enough.
And I get my second wind back, and that I expended. Yep, that's good for me.
Everyone is good?
Yes. Well, technically I'm lawful neutral, but you know.
Ayo. You descend into a cave.
It's just like rocks that have collapsed.
Yeah, it is a tall pile of rubble that blocks your way further in.
Any of
Somebody's
you
gonna
magic
cast light
casters able to
Sunny's
deal
gonna
with this?
cast light on his relic-y lantern thing.
Yes. Nope.
Because need to see.
So just like to say, just sometime during the short rest, Solas would have cast Mage Armor. Can't do that now.
Nice.
Well, what do we got? Looks like a collection of boulders.
There is a very small hole right at the top. It looks to be about like 3 feet wide.
Oh. Well, I am a great climber, and I got narrow hips. We're gonna climb up and look.
Well, narrow hips so long as you're not a gnome.
Exactly. That's why I tried to do it in a, yeah, a hella trustful voice.
That is what you see within. Do
Oh,
you try
okay.
to shimmy?
Well, yeah. Hey guys. It's there's like pretty much nothing ahead. Shimmy,
Acrobatics
shimmy,
check.
shimmy. Oh,
Please.
acrobatics. Shimmy.
Also, I can't move my token, and I don't know why.
Oh no. You can now. Okay. Yeah, you shimmy quite easily.
Yeah, it's just as boring as the last place. Oh,
Alright.
there's a rock on top of me.
Rock.
Solas is going to give it a shot as well. Oh,
Oh, damn it, the rock is killing me. The rock is killing me.
The rock
It's a myth.
tries to bite you.
Hungry rock.
Oh, it's not a normal rock.
So, mimic?
probably not. It's
Mew.
one of the many cave monsters that can look like different.
It is a creature that I ripped straight out of 2nd edition.
Nice.
And because it'll take longer than the rest of the session to resolve this fight, I think we leave it on that little cliffhanger.
Oh boy.
Okay.
However, I will just
By
quickly
rock.
see if the bite was successful.
I'm guessing that's successful.
Oh, good God. Okay.
So that is where we're gonna leave Ollie.
Great.
All of you from beyond the rock pile just hear her. How would she react to having, a rock suddenly jump and chomp her?
Oh, not well. Holy fucking shit! This fucking rock is eating my leg!
Well,
Get
I'm
over
not.
here!
I should probably point out at this time that I am not going to be able to find out how Ollie dies to a rock next session. I need to go do First Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, come on. Not at me.
Well, I'll call it there. Thank you all for not dying.
At least I think.
That remains to be seen.
No, wait. I might be here for next Saturday? Or was it the sun? Brain is
We'll
trying to
see.
go to sleep on me right now.